let's get after it. Good morning, Kelsey. Good morning, Linda. My two girlfriends on this morning. Hell yeah. Let's get going. Shit. I know. I just fucking started. The yawns. Sorry, Kelsey. I can't help it. It's the whole fucking doing cardio first thing in the morning. It always pushes the yawns out. I'll try not to. Anyway, bright and early for some, late for others. Funny, you got Kelsey, who's I think 3 hours behind us, and then Linda, 14 hours ahead of us. All right, hold on. I'm gonna yawn. I'll cover up. Holy shit. Got my two ladies on the opposite side of the world. Like I said, one's 3 hours behind me, the other's 14 hours ahead of me. Don't yawn, don't yawn, don't yawn. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. Brr. I'm sorry. It's fucking contagious, but I don't know what it is. Every fucking morning, as soon as I start doing cardio, for the first 5 to 10 minutes, I yawn. Like son of a bitch. Oh, yesterday I didn't work out, my first time in a while. My back was sore from working on the deck. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna sleep in for a little bit. I was so fucked up all day yesterday. I just felt so out of sorts. Hell yeah, I love it. My two ladies. No, the deck is all framed, blocked, ready to go. So yesterday I spoke to the lumber yard about delivering all the deck boards for the top. But all the tedious bullshit is done. Now it's just a matter of putting the deck boards down and the railings. I Kelsey, I'll have to get a special channel just for you two. Oh yeah, it's coming. I do have, starting this weekend, gun shows every weekend now until mid-October. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging to finish up on the weekend. But I'll get all the materials, just work on it a little bit each day. I figured I still probably have, I don't know, maybe 8 weeks until we get snow. So I have a little bit of time, not much, but a little bit. And I still have to work on my fucking plow truck too, so there's other things I need to do. But we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Oh no, not another one button. Almost yawned on me again, fucker. Good for you, Linda. See, that's one thing. I've done it a couple times, Pilates and yoga. It's fucking harder than people think. I had a hard time with it. But definitely a good thing to do to change it up. Oh, got away from me. Yeah, holding some of those fucking poses in Pilates and in yoga fucking are tough. Good morning, Mr. Money. Don't yawn. Good morning, Jackie. You're up bright and early. Good to see you. Oh, God damn it. That has to be the last one. Oh yeah, you gotta love those animals. Sometimes you want to strangle them with... That's fucking Barrett, infamous for that. Every so often he'll be like, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning? Yeah, I think it's time for me to go out, motherfucker. You could have went out earlier and you didn't. But then on the flip side, when it is time to get up, and you're like, oh no, Ma, Dad, let's stay in bed. Gotta love the animals. I'm sure your cats are just like Barrett. You wake up in the morning and they're like, right here against you. It's like, thanks for the personal space. And I swear, Barrett is part cat. He'll walk up just like a cat would and like paw you, like, open up those blankets, I want to come under. He gets killed all the time with the titty stomp. I'll go over and like fucking knead on her titties to make a comfortable pillow. I fucking laugh because he's like a fucking cat. Although he's a porker, he's a well-bred Frenchie. Wouldn't change it for the world. We all love our animals. Yesterday, went down to the cows. They're so way in the backside of the prairie. But then as soon as I shake their buckets, it was like, all of a sudden I see Cinnamon's head pick up. And then it's funny, if you've ever seen, well, you guys, most of you guys seen our cattle. But when you see a Highland run, it's like a cross between majestic and clumsy. They're big fucking fur balls running through the field. They're like, oh, snack time. Snack time. But they're enjoying life so much better now that it's cooled down. They do not like summer. Well, we kind of switched it up a touch to be more healthy. Not that it makes a difference to them, but they still get sweet feed and we call it Margaret's apple wafers, because Margaret always sends them apple wafers and mineral cubes, which they love. And then now that farming season's slowly coming to an end, every time Kayla goes out and harvests corn or sunflowers or pickles, whatever's left on the vine or like the stalk, or whatever the fuck you call it, we cut that down and give it to them, and they love it. Morning, Steve. Kelsey and Linda know what time it is. It's titty time. Starting to sweat. Well, they didn't even all grow yet, so as we start to harvest them, we'll take you guys down. It just, as you know, it's tough when we get down. They say we'll have to make a special I'll have to get you to a special channel, Kelsey. We can give it a real sassy workout. But yeah, once we start cutting all that stuff, we'll take you guys over there. Just tough, like I said, Linda. There's not much cell service over there, so every time we go over there, fucking run out of. It just gets sketchy, but we'll figure it out for you. Plugging along here. Where are we? 5 more minutes. Then we'll do some lightweight chest workout. At least I think the yawns are done. Fuck. A permit for those guns. No, these guns I carry around illegally. Just for certain occasions. To direct you, give you the link to my more spicy channel. You can have a real workout. Real gun show. Where are we at here? 2 more minutes. 2 more. really foggy out there today. Anyway, what's everyone's plans for Humpday? Thoughts on TRT? Nothing bad, nothing wrong with it, especially if your test level is lowering as you age. Said everything's got its purpose in life. I mean, just like women will take hormone therapy as they age to manage their premenopausal symptoms, and sometimes they'll have to take TRT if their test level drops. My daily diet for protein is fucking every 3 hours I eat. Usually high protein, low to moderate carbs. It starts off with, the first thing I'll do when I eat is usually, you want to take a nap with me? I'm all there. I'll never turn down a nap. Oh, there we go. So protein, oatmeal with protein powder, then yogurt, Greek yogurt, then usually a protein bar or lunch, and then usually ground chicken with rice, more yogurt. It's the same fucking shit every day, every 3 hours. Very regimented, very boring. But to me, that's the easiest way to manage my diet. Let's do some chesticles. No, we don't do anything heavyweight. Kayla's, I think, still in bed with Burner, to be honest with you. She should be getting up any minute. But that's a misconception people have. Yeah, you'll lose weight because your body will not hold fat. Usually if you're high protein, low carb diet, you'll gain muscle. But that's the thing, people don't realize your body usually, if you're natural, will only put between 5 and 7 pounds of muscle on a year. That's not a lot. No, Kelsey. Well, maybe later this afternoon. I have to do some adult work shit this morning, and then work on some of the gun shop stuff, because I have a big gun show this weekend, and after that, yeah, so when I'm finished doing that, I'll do that. Good things aren't easy. You gotta be patient. You know, I've been working out in some capacity for fucking 36 years. Oh, that's it. So, and I always tell people that when they're new to this game, don't be afraid to notepad and pencil and write shit down. But once you get familiar with it, then it's like I said, it's like second nature. And also too, people that are like, need to lift heavy weights, fuck, I lift girly weights every fucking day, and that's it. And it's more to keep my joints healthy. It's all about diet. Water is a good one. Water is important. Need to stay hydrated. I started taking creatine again as well. More so because research I've done, it's definitely helpful in addition to muscle growth, brain health. And as we get older, gotta keep that muscle sharp too. All your muscles. Because as they say, lose it or use it. That's my motto. All right, let's keep this party going. Ruh-roh. I hear tippy toes. That means mama's up. Mama's up. Let's keep it rolling. Oh boy, what fun, what fun, what fun. Diet is, I mean, we say this in bodybuilding. Diet is 80% of what it is you look like. You can work out every fucking day and still not get the physique you want if you don't eat right. I've learned that the hard way because now I got fucked up joints. But I guess where I'm going with this is, it doesn't matter how much weight you lift. It's all about pushing the muscles. So yeah, I use extremely light weight because my joints are fucking destroyed. But I do it slow, controlled, so I still feel a resistance. But going back to diet, it's all in what the fuck you eat. I could change what I look like exponentially just by altering my diet. And that part sucks, because that's the fucking hardest part. I'm telling you, the almost 3 decades I've been doing this, actually more, over 3 decades I've been doing this, diet is by far been the biggest challenge. But if you make it a lifestyle change, you can do it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta just find creative shit, because trust me, chicken and rice sucks. You eat it all the time. But there's a million different recipes you can find that are low carbs, high protein. And don't, and mind you too, is it's not bad to eat a cheat meal. It makes you appreciate it more. So for example, eat healthy and clean all week long. Don't cheat. Hold yourself to it. And then one day on the weekend, have yourself a cheat meal. It'll take the urge out of wanting it, but then it's not gonna hurt you. It's just a fact, you can't eat shitty all day, every day. be surprised how challenging it is. Cupcakes? I like cupcakes. With lots of icing. Nothing wrong with a cupcake every so often, it just can't be every day. But no, if you're working out and you don't think lightweight is beneficial, try doing it and try doing slow negatives, meaning pushing is easy. Go in reverse, super slow. All of a sudden your muscles start to twitch. It's fucking crazy. All right, last one of these. Then I'll do a different exercise. Fuck, Kelsey, now I'm thinking about cupcakes. Although last weekend I did have a whoopie pie. Oh, that was fucking good. Nothing beats a good old fashioned whoopie pie. He's a fucking pork pie, right? He's a pork pot.
Oh, poor little baby.
See, I'm not a big spicy or seasoning person. I'm very fucking bland.
He's really white.
I'm very white. Hardcore white. I'm very white. You like salted nuts? I got a horrible joke for that one. Anyway, no, as far as seasoning, very bland. Plain chicken, plain beef, plain rice, but I will put barbecue sauce on it. Just say fuck you. Did you bang your eyeball on that?
Yeah, I thought you moved it.
Well, the other day I was working out late and the sun was in my face.
Oh, okay, well, I'm moving it back.
Oh no, I'll have to move it back. I just did it because the sun was in my face the other day. Alright, that's done. Let's adjust the touch and we'll do another exercise.
How about that buck last night?
That's a birdie. She's a birdie. Yeah, we're getting a lot of animals on our cans lately. Mr. Fisher. Last night we had a nice big buck. Nah, that's a nice rack. You did have a nice rack. Just gotta get the moosikins out. We'll be surprised too. We see a little influx of animal activity because of hunters.
Oh yeah.
People in the woods. Somehow, if we could get them, make our property a sanctuary. Come on, animals, hang out on our property. It's safe. Thank you, Mr. Money. Appreciate that. Alright, a little different chest press. So this one, instead of going this way, we're gonna turn him this way. Nothing crazy, just a little different. Just a touch different. Get those packs popping. One down, tree to go. Bump it up a touch. We'll bump it up to Kayla's weight. Frustration. Left shoulder screaming for mercy. Burr, leave him alone. You need to leave your brother alone. Go sit in the chair. I'm not sitting on my lap. I got stuff to do here. Mama has created needy animals. We got dogs and chickens that need to sit on Mama's lap. Hopefully we get the cows to do that. Oh boy, my one pectoral muscle's tweaking. It's like a tweaker. And then you right here. Taking advantage of Mama's robe. Let's keep her on. Almost done. We'll do some abdominals. Did you look at your Amazon Flex this morning?
Yeah, I have 2 offers, both $64.
Yeah, I saw the same. But here's my thought though. Mine were, and yours are probably the same, almost the same, like within a half hour of each other.
8:30 and 9, yeah.
So I mean, hypothetically, you could take both of them, right?
No, I don't think so.
Because I thought you had to be there within a half hour of like, it's like, I just was curious. I mean, 'cause then it would make sense if you took both of them for
Really.
$130.
Well, no, because if they're adding more, so now you're taking 2 blocks.
I guess my point, it just depends on how big the blocks are, because they showed that the time was less.
Yeah, but like they don't unpack it and
True. Yeah, they're, like you just said, they're probably just trying to fucking really see how far they can push it.
Yeah.
Wow, who made a stinker? Fur. Fuck. Last one. Those of you joining the last one. Oh boy, that felt awesome. Nothing better than a little twitch. Twitching booties. Alright, last one. You can do this. Last one. I find interesting too. Yesterday coming home, there's another crew working closer to the house, which I'm glad I wasn't on it, because it was a crew that I got, remember that I did a week or so ago, I got a pissing match when they started late and they were like, when are you going to start breaking? And they started, well, they're the ones also that like to just report everybody for everything.
Yeah.
So as I'm driving back, I see the one kid sitting on his tailgate, which you're not supposed to do, because it's unsafe, and without any of his yellow gear on.
Oh.
I'm thinking, you're the little fucking prick who literally calls and reports everybody, but yet here you are. It's like, these people kill me. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting. Alright, let's do some abdominals. Let's see if we can do this without Burr. He's not looking, so I should be okay. Should be safe. weeds running around. No, don't entice him, Linda. I need to get my my workout complete. He gets in the fucking way. Let's do this. Not gonna entice him to get off Mama's robe though. If it's nice and warm and toasty for Mom, or smells like Mommy, good luck. Yeah. Much prefer that. It's like that's a much cozier spot. Can't blame him. All right. Let's. Oh yeah. He definitely is. All right, let's keep rolling. Holy shit. Alright. We're plugging along, everyone. Plugging along. Keep that core strong. We're getting there. Burr snort. Morning, Tennessee. Just in time to finish up some abs. Alright, one more to go. One more to go.
Those blue jays are back.
Oh, the blue jays and the squirrels are loving it out there. They're like fucking feeding.
There's so many, and they're huge.
Feeding frenzy.
They're right in front of the window. But yeah, like the one day I saw 7 inside where the chickens are. There's 3 right here. All skippy flapping. They're pretty. Well, babe.
It's just good that they're not aggressive towards chickens. Because that day I saw those fucking blue jays destroy that hawk, I was like, ooh, they're fucking.
Yeah, actually, they're protective.
They're vicious bastards.
They're protective, them and crows. So if they're around, the chickens will be fine.
Okay, let's take 2 minutes to stretchy. Fucking hardest part. You also, Mr. Money, have a fantastic day. Feels like a good day already. Yesterday I was fucking so thrown off because first day I didn't work out in a while. And I even called Kayla in the middle of the day. I'm like, I feel like I'm in a fucking funk.
It was your fault.
And it was my fault, as she says. So, moral of the story is, never skip workouts.
If it tells you anything, Autumn was having a horrible day yesterday, and she went to the gym, and we were talking on FaceTime the whole time. She was a completely different person when she walked out of the gym. She was like, I feel better.
Well, so many people underestimate the value of working out. It helps you in so many ways. Obviously, physically, cardiovascular, but most importantly, mentally. Like, people don't realize when you work out, your body releases certain hormones. Dopamine is the primary one, and it's the most important hormone for mental stability. I know when I work out, I feel so much better when I'm done. But even yesterday it was more of my body's so used to working out, unfortunately taking caffeine in the morning as well. And since I didn't do that yesterday, I was like a fucking puddle for most of the day. A puddle. Yeah, the gym is an amazing tool. That's right. Anybody who ever questions why they should go to the gym, it's obvious because they haven't gone enough to really feel the benefits, but it's just such an important part of one's life. It should be everyone's life. There's really no excuse when you think about it, because you don't need to be in the gym for hours at a time. Mind you, I'm sitting here talking, so it takes me a little longer, but 40 minutes, that's doing cardio. It's not about the duration, it's about how much you put into it. I mean, see, to me, Linda, that means more than anything. Not to say I'm the cause of it, but I'm glad to see that you've been going down this journey with us. And it's so awesome to hear that there's people like yourself that stuck with it and that now are a much better person than they were than before. So fucking thumbs up to you. Proud of you. That's fucking, not many people can do that. Like I was, not to go down a different path, but I will for a second. Like there was something I was watching the other day. It was more political, but I won't go into the political side of it. They were talking about the difference between one group and another. And how one group is definitely more prevalent to work out because that said group is usually more disciplined, more goal-oriented, stuff like that. So not everyone has that same mindset, Linda, and it's tough, but I'm glad you're one of them. That one, you're motivated, disciplined, and you have goals, and you stick to shooting for those goals. Because we know a lot of people, my ex-wife, basement dweller, they're the kind of people that would be like, I'll go to the gym for 2 days, and they're like, oh, that was enough for me. Or they quit. There's no, quitting is never an option. And that's it, Linda. You hit the nail right in the head. Good, I mean, if things are tough, usually look at it this way. If things are difficult, the return on those things is usually exponentially greater than if it was easy. Good things don't come fucking easy. And that's why a lot of people don't do this shit. So, kudos to fucking you and everyone else that's sticking with it. There's really no bad time to start. Like I get people all the time, well, I just did this, or I just did that, or I'm this age or that age. Or there's really, if you're saying those kind of things, that's part of the problem. Too many fucking excuses. There's no excuse. And I use, even for an example, people, oh, I sprained my ankle, I got a boo-boo in my ass, or whatever the fuck excuse they use to not do it. You've been following along with me every day, Linda. I fucked up my knee to the point where I was told I probably shouldn't walk for 4 to 6 weeks. Didn't fucking stop me. Not to say that everyone should do that, but I guess my point is, there really shouldn't be any excuse why you can't work out to some capacity. And they say excuses are for the weak. Last one of these, and it's time to go take her to Momo's. I look at it this way too, Linda. If you're one of those people that have nothing but excuses, life is going to pass you by, and you'll never succeed. And it's funny you say, I'm saying that right now, because yesterday I had a conversation with Kayla. Adam and I have a very similar personality, to where when things aren't going right, we tend to feel like the world's falling apart. Now, mind you, I won't give up. I'll keep fighting. But Adam is the same way. So like when a lot of things are going not in our direction, we tend to get really fucking flustered. And our only sounding board for both Adam and I is Kayla. And after talking to Kayla, I said, I feel bad because Autumn and I will tend to overburden, I'll call it overburden, I don't know the word, overburden Kayla with our stresses. And she's the one that brings us down to earth. And I just said to Kayla, maybe I could talk to Autumn so her and I bounce stuff off each other versus keep always funneling it through Kayla. Because Kayla's got, there's really nothing that bothers her, which is fucking an amazing trait. I mean, she just looks at everything so positive. Like, world could be falling apart. She's like, you know what? I see the positive in that, and we're going to do this. So, Autumn and I need to learn to do that a little better. But it's just different personalities. It's just funny how we act. Yeah. Kayla is definitely, not to sound corny, my rock. But she is. She's definitely a more stable one in the family. Trust me, I say that all the time. If we could all be more like her. And not to say that because she's standing here in front of me, not to get her head too big, because I don't have to make the door bigger so she can fit out. But it's just the truth. She got an amazing personality where not much gets to her. And if it does get to her, she never fucking shows it. I'll take her. Alright. There. Yeah. Definitely a good person to have in your corner.
And the wrong person to piss off.
And the wrong person to get pissed off at.
Someone's gonna be finding that out for his whole fucking life.
Yeah, she's got a fucking, the most scary, it's not even vindictive, but the scariest way to get back at people.
I play the long game.
Well, that's what I was gonna
I
say.
am the snake in the grass.
She will do nothing, say nothing to think, oh yeah, she forgot about you. But then she will fucking make your life miserable for fucking decades. And it's not that she does it purposely, it's only a very fine group of people that are gonna have that happen to them. It's only because they did horrible things to her. And rightfully so. But it's crazy. She is so patient with that, where I'm like, I wanna see the blood, I wanna see the blood. She's like, nope. Death by 1,000 cuts. We'll make it slow and painful for fucking years to come. I'm like, okay. Anyway. With that, it is now time to figure out how to get my shirt back on. To go take care of Moo-Moos. What is this? It's us finishing up a workout. Oh, fuck. Get my shirt back on. Somehow. But with that, I'm going to bounce out of here. Got to go take care of the cows, get the day started. Hopefully everyone has a fantastic Wednesday. But you guys have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace out.